Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, before I get into it, I do just want to state that I have not been spoiled when it comes down to the roster, because if you guys don't know, the full roster for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has leaked, but I've managed to avoid it all. Like, I've been limiting how long I've been on Twitter, I've been limiting how long I've been on YouTube as well, because I don't want to have the surprise ruined for me. So, again, if there's anything that I'm talking about from this bit of information that might have already been leaked, just note that, again, it's not based off of the leak, it's based off of what's currently being shown here on the screen. And also, for anybody in the comment section, please keep it respectful for those who do not want to be spoiled. Let's just not talk about any of the leaks in the comment section as well. But we do have a bit of information for this game from DBS Hype. So he's saying Sparking Zero case were on the showcase at EB Games. More than 180 characters, immersive stages, iconic and novel episodes featuring Cell versus Beerus. So again, if you guys don't know, I believe EB Games is like it pretty much is GameStop, right? Just GameStop outside of the US, right? Because EB Games used to be in the US and then they kind of just phased out, but it's pretty much GameStop outside of the US. And what's cool about this is, one, we get to see an image of Beerus versus Cell, which is actually going to be kind of insane. Also, they're showing immersive stages, which we all know, right? Immersive stages, like, for example, the city stage, where it's openly destructible, if you will. Now, I mean, I don't know if full-on, like, environmental destruction is going to come back, like, where you completely just change the landscape for that stage in particular, but some stages do have that, like Namek, or quote-unquote the World Tournament. It doesn't get destroyed, just everybody just ends up running away, then the stage kind of opens up. But the one thing I'm focused on, this game has over 180 characters. Over 180 characters, which means that the entire notion of 164 being the limit ended up being untrue, right? In a good way. In a fantastic way, actually, because the way how I was seeing it is we just got the GT trailer a few days ago, right? And there was 10 slots left. And I know a ton of people were trying to figure out, okay, who's going to fill out those slots? Is it going to be some more super characters? Is it going to be movies? Is it going to be like this? Is it going to be that, right? But with 180 characters, 180 plus, mind you, that's room for everything. That's so much space for everything, because by default, right, we went from what, 10 more characters left from the 164 to what, 16 more characters. So because oh my, like, okay, let's see. For Dragon Ball, right, if Dragon Ball's in, obviously Kid Goku, because I know there was like that screenshot that was circulating the internet from many months ago, but yeah, so if we got Kid Goku, you gotta get Demon King Piccolo, you gotta get Mercenary Tao, like, you know, characters of the like, right? And of course, for movies characters, I mean, movies alone would be what, Z Broly, so that's base Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan, right? That's 3 right there. Super Gogeta, right? That's another one. I'm hoping, oh wait, no, Cooler, I was about to skip over Cooler. So let's see, I said Z Broly, that's 3, Super Gogeta, that's 1, Cooler would be 3, because it's you know, Cooler, Final Form Cooler, and then Metal Cooler, right? What else could we get? Tapion. If we get Tapion, we gotta get Janemba, right? Both regular Janemba and Super Janemba, so that's already getting us up to what, 10, and we still got like 6 more slots left. So oh my goodness, man, this game is gonna be insane, man, because now the possibilities are endless, right? And I'm even more excited to see what's to come, right? Because we were under the notion of just 164 characters, which is still a lot, but it wasn't that much compared to Tenkaichi 3, because I believe Tenkaichi 3 had 161. So knowing that it's even larger than that blows my mind. Not to mention, we also have the pre-order character and we have DLC. That's so much content. That's so much content right there. Like, I mean, I don't even know how many characters are currently in Dragon Ball's Universe 2, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the 200s. I mean, I could be wrong about that because Universe 2 has had a lot of DLC, but we're starting off the roster for Sparking Zero with, it says more than 100, over 180 characters. That's incredible. That's phenomenal. Like, imagine all the mashups. Oh my goodness, the custom battle mode, all of the what ifs you could make. Like, it's darn near like Heroes level of like characters, like type crap, right? I'm talking about like just in terms of like the sheer amount, right? Even though obviously Heroes and the amount of characters they have in the game is crazy, but you guys get my point. The sheer amount of characters that are going to be in this game is going to have, it's going to make content last for a lifetime. For a lifetime. And not to mention, again, with the PC version of the game as well, mods are a thing. So for whichever characters aren't in the game, either not in the game yet, or just aren't gonna be in the game in general, that's gonna add even more content too. Like, for example, let's, I know Pui Pui was not playable in Tenkaichi 3. I know people may not care about Pui Pui, but still, imagine with mods, you make him playable. Who else was a part of a move where they may not, well, okay, we know Bergamo is playable. We don't know if Basil and Lavender are playable, right? If they're not, mods will give us access to those characters if they're able to, you know, make movesets and all that stuff for them, right? And so on and so forth. So it's, oh my goodness, guys, y'all have no idea how excited I am for this, man. This game is gonna be unbelievable. Unbelievable. And again, if the demo is anything to go off of, I mean, obviously, you know, apart from like all the bugs and whatnot, just the gameplay is solid. The stages are incredible. Like, the moves look great. You guys, bro, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm excited, bro. That's the only way I can put this. I have not been this excited for like a 3D Dragon Ball game. Like, I guess a 3D fighting Dragon Ball game in a very, very long while. Like, I was excited for Fighters, but Fighters is more, you know, akin to like the fighting game, like community. Obviously, to Dragon Ball fans as well, but more structure for that, right? Not really the type of game where you just pick up and just, you know, kind of button mash, if you will. Not saying I'm button mashing, but still, like, I think the last time I was excited for a Dragon Ball game, like, to this degree was probably Xenoverse 2. So, yeah, I am excited to see what's gonna come for this, man. Like, granted, again, like I said, I still haven't seen the leaks. I'm not going to see the leaks at all. I want to stay as blind as possible when it comes down to this game. But from what we've seen from the box art, the back of the box art that was shown at EB Games, this game is going to be ridiculous. Like, if you guys are not like tapping in, y'all need to tap in, bro. It's time. Like, we are here. Tenkaichi is back, bro. But I do want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.